Alright, boys, we are back, and it's time for our Year 7 playoff run. After a pretty good regular season, yeah, we started off slow, but we turned it around. We won the President's Trophy, alright? Can't go wrong when you win that President's. Second time in 3 years for the President's Trophy, but now it's time to go back for our third Stanley Cup in 4 years, alright? I mean, if we win this year, we're a dynasty. We officially are a dynasty. 3 Stanley Cups in 4 years, 2 Presidents in 3 years. Hell yeah, baby. Alright, so this is a big year, and we have to answer back for that poor performance last year, okay? So before we get started, there are a few things I want to take care of I forgot to do in the last video. Progress reports. You guys always like to see this. I'm not going to go into depth for any player. I just want to show you their total progress. Alright, so Hedman's still getting the most progress for us. He is 95 overall. Lofthouse is 91 overall now. Beaulieu 87. Ekman Larson 91. Len Little has jumped up to an 88. Alright, Stamkos is still getting better. He's a 99. Sagan's a 92. Alright, everyone else kind of just got a few points there. And look at the bottom. Connolly and Granlund. Ugh. Ugh. We gotta, I don't know what's going on with those guys. They gotta have a big playoff run. They have got to have a big playoff run here, okay? Goaltenders, Bernie Mac, he's 92 overall now. Very good. AHL, Malcolm Subban had 15 total progress, so that's what we wanted. He's still 86 overall. Alright, that's fine. Hang on a sec. All skaters. Jordan Subban actually got a lot of total progress. Alright, he's 80 overall now. Alright, that may be somebody we can take a look at in the offseason. Pody, he went up a little bit. Harper went up a little bit. Good. So our young guys look like they're going to be NHL ready next year, like Stephen Harper. Subban might be. Bowen might be. Hendry went up a little bit. Alright, then everyone down here. Yeah. Alright, so there you go. There's the progress reports. I can't believe how much Hedman is going up, man. That guy is just a stud. He's a beast. So that's one thing. Second thing, I always forget about this in the playoffs, so let's get this done right now. Injuries. All right, so there you go, boys. Injuries are on. Officially, injuries are back on, okay? So there you go. Now, in the last video, we won the President's Trophy, so that's why I didn't make any trades at the trade deadline. We started to turn it around. Our team is clicking on all cylinders except for the power play. That's the one aspect that we're just not getting it done. So in the last video, I said, put some comments down. The highest rated comment, I'll just put it on the power play because I've tried everything. So why not just try something new here, okay? And there was just one comment. I'm looking at it right now. He said to put Len Little, Lofthouse, and Sagan on the first line. All right, so Len Little, Lofthouse, and Sagan on the first line. And then Stamkos and Beaulieu as your point guys. All right, so Stamkos, we're putting a right-handed, and he's got a great shot for the point. A right-handed sniper on the left point, and Beaulieu on the right point. Very nice. And the second line power play is going to be Braden Shen, the Nuge, and Dustin Brown, and Larson and Hedman. Okay, so Shattenkirk is getting the seats. He's not getting a power play time anymore. All right. Brown, the Nuge, and Braden Shen. So we're not putting Connolly or Granlund on the power play. We're giving the two third-liners, well, former third-liners, Dustin Brown. Oh, no, sorry, it was the Nuge in the middle. There you go. Dustin Brown and Braden Shen, all right? So there you go. There's our new power play lines. I'm not opposed to changing them still, but we got to go from there. No, actually, yeah, edit lines. Now we got that taken care of. Let us check out what the Ottawa Senators are all about, all right? I wonder what their goaltending situation is. I wonder how good Robin Lehner is. This is year 7 now, so they probably have a really good team. Their first line, McCalloch, Turris, and Nathan MacKinnon. Oh, yeah. Remember when we drafted Lofthouse and Nathan MacKinnon went second, or maybe he went first. I can't remember. But he was in the same draft class, and he won the Calder the year after Lofthouse. So, yeah, they got a good first line there. Kyle Turris, McCalloch, and Nathan MacKinnon. Definitely an offensive first line. All right. Second line, Filatov, Spezza, and Kalela. Yeah, another young, like Spetz is probably a veteran now, but Filatov is a young guy, and Kalela, he's a young guy as well. I think he's like a finished prospect in year 1 or 2. So yeah, they have a young team that's up and coming now. Third line, Pumple, Zach Smith, and Wise, not bad. 2 grinders and a sniper, not bad, I guess. Mid-80s, so it's not bad. And then the fourth line, Greening, Stephenson, or Stevenson, whatever floats your boat, and Bork. It's a pretty good depth they got down there. Mid-80s on the third and fourth. That Wise guy is the 179. Fine. We have 179 in Alex Lemieux, so he may just be good in the defensive category, which is fine for a grinder. All right, so these guys, they definitely look like they can score goals. They got 2 great centers on the first and second line, Kyle Turris and Jason Spezza, and then their wingers are all offensively minded wingers. So I think we should be able to score goals on these guys. It doesn't look like they have too many defensive forwards, but they might be able to score a goal or two on us. That's for sure. All right. Defensively, Cowan Carlson is a 91 now, so Victor Hedman's better, but they have a nice offensive defenseman there in Eric Carlson. King, Clayson, and Douche. I don't even know how to pronounce that. It's not Duchesne. Dusney. I don't even know. And Mazzaros. All right, so the defensive core it's pretty good. You got that one wild card in Eric Carlson, so their power play is going to be really good. With all those offensive players in Eric Carlson, their power play is going to be really good. And then everyone else, mid 80s, so it's not too bad. But again, our defensive core is better. Our offensive core is better. And goaltenders, Robin Lehner, he's at 90 overall. We have a Bernie Mac who's 92 overall. Yes, it is individual stats, but I can't go into individual stats from this screen, so we'll just go off of that. We got these guys covered. We can beat these guys, all right? I said the same thing about the Toronto Maple Leafs last year, but we can beat these guys. Definitely, all right? So, boys, let's turn it around from last year. Connolly and Granlund, you guys have got to have a good playoff run. But if we fall behind, I didn't do it last year because we lost what's his name? Foligno, LaRose, and Chris Kelly. I didn't know if I should implement Dale Hunter, Superb Man, but this year, if we start to trail, hell yeah. Nick Ritchie, Alex Lemieux, and Golden, they're all going to get a chance on the first line if we start to lose, all right? All right, but we shouldn't. We have a great team here. Hopefully with our new power play line, we can get some goals. So here we go. Game 1, Ottawa Senators against the Tampa Bay Lightning at home ice. Here we go. First period, and they get a goal. Eric Carlson on the power play. What did I say? Their power plays are going to be good. I don't know why our power play can't get a goal, but their power play is going to be good, man. Definitely. Second period, we got one back. Nuge, the Nuge, baby. There you go. A 5-on-5 goal for the Nuge. Very nice. We needed that. All right, third period. Who's going to step up here? Who's going to step up? Somebody step up for Bernie Mac. There it is, Steven Stamkos. You damn right. 99. Oh, too good to be true. Bernie Mac couldn't hold the door. That's all right. Come on, Stamkos. Yeah, there we go. Len Little, power play goal. Good job, buddy. Power play goal comes through. Come on, Bernie Mac. Don't allow 2 goals in the third period. You got this, Bernie. Bernie Mac, way to go. All right. So, the new power play line comes through and gets us the game winner, Len Little, on the power play. Very nice. All right, so it might have just been coincidence, but it worked. It worked, so good job. We'll keep the power play lines as they are right now. And we come back and we win game 1. Very nice. Bernie Mac played a great game. Len Little had 2 points. Stamkos had an assist on that power play. Hell yeah, baby. Hell yeah. All right, so everything went well that game. Okay. All right, so, but remember, we won the first game last year, and it wasn't, we still lost, so, Norfolk player Gary Pody has been injured with a sore shoulder. That's our AHL team, replaced that. Yeah, our AHL team is in the playoffs as well. Yeah, 48, yeah, they're in the playoffs. All right, so here we go, game 2. Simulation. Come on, boys. Let's win game 2 at home. Let's just take a stranglehold around this series. Let's not give them anything. We're a better team. First period. There we go. Dustin Brown on the power play. Holy shit. The power play's working for us. Great call. Second period. There we go. We got another one. Hey, Golden. Hey, Golden, the fourth line. Oh, we might have some new fourth liners here. Colin Greening, their fourth line, gets a goal as well. All right, we need 1 goal for Bernie Mac, and then that's the game. Get us 1 goal for Bernie Mac. He's good enough to have the routine now. He's definitely good enough for the routine. Come on, can we get that dagger? We need that 1 goal. We still need that 1 goal. He's only allowed 1. We need that 1 goal. Come on, somebody step up. We're going to overtime. All right, game 2's in overtime in Tampa Bay. Anything can happen now. Come on, boys. Somebody step up. Bernie Mac's done his job. He's only allowed 2 goals through like 4 periods. Come on. Come on. Here it comes. It's going to end. Yes, there it is. Braden Shen. Third liner. Braden Shen steps up for us. Way to go. Way to go. Big game there. Bernie Mac played amazing again. We had 61 shots on the net. Holy shit. And Robin Lehner's playing good as well. Braden Shen had a point in every one of our goals that game. Way to go. So Braden Shen, we owe that game to him. We owe that game to him. Way to go. All right. So we stepped up from that falter last year. We got 2 wins. Way to go. And we got the first 2 games, so we can afford a loss or 2 here. Another Norfolk player goes down with an injury. Sorensen, replace that player. Oh, I should be checking these to see if Ottawa gets any injuries. Hang on. Gabriel Bork will be injured for the next 4 weeks, so their fourth line right winger. All right, so that's good. I mean, no, you don't like to see players get injured, but as long as he comes back and he still makes a living, I'm happy with that because he's not hurting our playoff chances here. Here we go now. Game 3, we're in Ottawa. Here we go. Scotiabank Center. Oh, no, they changed the name, didn't they? Oh, they may have. Whatever. First period. Okay, 0-0. Way to go, boys. That's all right. That's all right. Bernie Mac is playing good for us. He's been playing great this series so far. Here we go. Second period. Oh, we get two. Granlund steps up for us. He gets the dagger going into the third period because Bernie Mac's not going to allow 2 goals in the third period. Way to go, Granlund. Granny Smith, the fantastic Finn. He answers the bell, boys. He answers the bell. It's only 1 goal, yes, but it's a big goal. Here we go. Third period. Come on, boys. Come on, we don't need another goal. We just need you guys to play defense. Don't take any penalties. All right, don't let them get a quick one. There you go. There you go. There's the third goal. Braden Shen. He gets the dagger. He gets the dagger. And it didn't even matter. Fensky gets the game winner because Bernie Mac gets a shutout. Bernie Mac, baby. He's stepping it up. Bernie Mac is definitely stepping it up. He's a good enough goalie now that he himself can win us games now, okay? He can steal a game here or there for sure now. Bernie Mac and Granny Smith. Granny Smith had 2 points. A goal and an assist on that last goal to Braden Shen. Way to go, Granny Smith. Way to go. All right, so we're up 3-0 in the series. All right. I don't want to say it's over, but I doubt that they're going to win 3 games in a row, or 4 games in a row on us. All right? I don't see it happening. It could happen, never say never in hockey, but we're dominating. We're too strong for them right now. We're definitely just too much for them to handle. Here we go now. First period, game 4. Let's just sweep them, all right? Get off to a great start and sweep these guys out of the playoffs. The Broomsticks are out. First period, oh, they got one. Kalela, they're fighting for their lives on front of their home ice fans. All right, all right, all right. Second period, hey, oh, we got 2. They got 2, though, as well. The Nuge and Sagan, but Kalela has 2, and Doozney, or whatever his freaking name is. All right. All right, so Bernie Mac has already allowed 3 goals this game, 3 goals on 18 shots. All right, so this is a game that Bernie Mac hasn't been playing the greatest, but that's all right. All right, he can have 1. We can still step up. Yes, and we do. I was just going to say, we still are talented enough that we can step up and get 4 or 5 goals. Stamkos ties the game up. Power play, come on. Oh, come on, power play, I need you. We're going to overtime. Game 4 is in overtime. Come on, knock them out on home ice. Sweep them on home ice. There's nothing more embarrassing. Power play. Oh, come on now. Who's going to step up? Granny Smith, Connolly, Little, Stamkos, Sagan. Who's going to step up? Oh, Shattenkirk. I take him off the power play. He steps up and get a 5v5 goal. And the Tampa Bay Lightning, another 60-shot performance. And the Tampa Bay Lightning move on to the second round. After last year being outed in the first round in 5 games, they come into the playoffs this year and destroy the Ottawa Senators in 4 games. Robin Lehner played amazing for them, but they couldn't score goals on Bernie Mac. And the one game that they did, we got goals. So Stamkos has been playing great. Braden Shen's been playing great. Everyone's been doing good for us so far. No complaints. No complaints here, right? Good job, boys. Good job. All right, won't get too happy about that. All right, we should have won that series. So here we go. We're going out to the second round. Let's follow our AHL team here. Let's see if they go. Come on, get a win there. Oh, no. Gary Pody's available to play in the next game. Let's do best lines for the AHL teams. Give them the best shot. They're on the brink of defeat. Best lines for the AHL team. Yep. That simulates. Come on, AHL team. You guys can do it. You guys can come back from this. There you go. Rahak has been in. Jesus, everyone in the AHL is getting injured. What the fuck? Best lines to the AHL again. Come on. You guys can come back from this. Don't worry, I can see where the NHL games are from here. I won't skip any. Come on, there you go. They're coming back, boys. They're coming back with the best lines. Rahak is available to play. Best lines. Come on. You guys can do it. A comeback from 3-1 down. Yeah, oh, the AHL team comes back. Way to go. And, oh my God, Piero Zobatel injured with a mild concussion. Everyone's getting injured. Stop simulation. Stop simulation. There you go. So we came back from down 3-1. Way to go. So that's giving our AHL players all more experience. So that's very good. And we're against the Winnipeg Jets in round 2, boys. We got Winnipeg in round 2. Should be pretty good. Should be pretty good. So let's check out the playoff tree here. Let's see what's going on in the NHL. In the Western Conference, wow, your 8th-seeded Phoenix Coyotes beat the 1st-seeded Calgary Flames. Poor Calgary. Dallas beat Nashville. Chicago beat Anaheim. And Minnesota beat Colorado. That's a weird Final Four. Dallas, Phoenix, Chicago, Minnesota. We are 7 years in, but it's weird to see. The Eastern Conference, Tampa Bay beat Ottawa. Winnipeg beat Carolina. Oh, Toronto beat Pittsburgh. All right, so Toronto's still... Oh, no, sorry. Toronto beat New Jersey. Pittsburgh beat Buffalo. Now it's Toronto versus Pittsburgh. So there you go. We could have either Toronto or Pittsburgh in the next round, but we got to focus on the Winnipeg Jets first. They're a good team as well. So there's your Elite 8. Dallas versus Phoenix. Chicago versus Minnesota. Pittsburgh versus Toronto. And Tampa Bay versus Winnipeg. Round 2 is coming up next, boys.